Hi fire signs, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys your September 2019 monthly general reading. And so as usual, everything that I'm going to be using will be in the description box below. If there are any of the cards that I've created, they will be in my Etsy shop. But if you're international, email me and I'll send you a special link. I've got the cats running around in the background, so I hope that doesn't bother you guys. Maybe they'll knock something over. I hope not. But the what I'm using here today, I had specifically made for me, and I've been saying it in all my videos. My friends at Wing and Bell, this particular orgonite here is called a fire element orgonite. So you guys know how I do the element readings every single month. So my friend Michelle specifically made these for me, but they are for sale, of course, now in her Etsy shop. So I'll put that down below. But this particular orgonite here represents the element of fire. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so what we have here is it's made with carnelian, citrine, red jasper, copper, clear quartz, and aluminum. So there's all kinds of beautiful energies in here. So we're going to put this over here and just use that to tap into the energy of fire. So let's get into this reading, you guys. Very first thing that we're going to focus on is what is your general energies? What is the general theme coming into September 2019? We are using my friend Heather Filona's deck that she just created, Medium on a Mission When Spirit Speaks. She has her own channel. She does her own monthly readings, and she's also a medium. So if you guys are looking to contact somebody from the other side, somebody who's passed on, she's an excellent reader for that. So I'll put her information down below. Okay, so what is the overall energies, the theme for the month of September 2019 for fire signs? Ooh, root chakra, love it. So ground your energy. Wisdom, love this. And free spirit, wow. Okay, so some of us here might be really focused on the root chakra energy this month, you know, the things that make us who we are, the experiences that we've had, our childhood, just everything from our physical body to just, you know, what we're doing in the world as an occupation, money, just earthly energy, earthly matters, right? The things that make us passionate, the things that, you know, our desires. We also have the energy of wisdom and free spirit. So to me, this is kind of like freeing ourselves from things that we're attached to. Because I do see the root chakra as material energy, and sometimes the material things in life we can become attached to in a negative way. So this is about being in the energy of just wisdom, you know, just kind of realizing, ascending past that, realizing that everything has its particular purpose and reason for being in our life, but we're not attached to it. We're actually in energy of freeing ourselves from the things that are, you know, in the physical world, seeing things from a higher perspective. That is what I'm seeing with this energy here. So we're freeing ourselves from things that we're attached to this month, and we're really learning certain lessons or just taking the wisdom from situations that we've experienced in the physical world, and we're freeing ourselves from things that are heavily weighing us down. I'm getting all the energy from these cards. These are very intuitive cards here, so when you guys use them, it helps you to really draw from your intuition, from your higher self. That's why I love these cards. So that's what we're dealing with. This is our general overall theme for the month of 2009, the month of September 2019, an energy of freeing ourselves and seeing things from a higher perspective, things that we are attached to perhaps in a negative way, or just things that make us who we are, like we're freeing any kind of negative energy attached to it. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's now move forward into things that might be blocking us or challenging us this month. This deck is called the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. This is called Oracle of Shadows and Light. So Lucy Cavendish created this deck here, and the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Things that we are feeling challenged or stuck. Wow, love is strange. Yeah, it is. Love is strange. So it could be that there's a specific maybe feeling that you have, or a specific connection that you have or have experienced that's very different. It's very unique. It's very mysterious. It's just kind of like, it's just so strange. It's so strange that you feel a certain way, right? So there's that energy. So let's go ahead and get some more cards connected to this. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is an energy where things have stopped. Look at all of those clocks. They have literally melted. They've melted because something has stopped. Something is stuck in time. So it's kind of like this strange connection, this strange love perhaps that you feel is kind of stuck in time somewhere. Sorry, Indy's about ready to push down all my cards, and I will have to, I'm not going to kill him, but I will have to kill him, but I won't. Anyway, so yeah, progress though. So progress. Can progress be made on whatever this is? We did just get that something that we're connected to. We are releasing ourselves and freeing our spirit and taking the knowledge with us, seeing things from a higher perspective. So we're seeing that something is kind of unique, something is strange, something is interesting. See, look, 8 of Swords, imprisonment. We're attached to it. We're having a difficult time letting something go and seeing things from a different perspective. Can we move forward? Can we release ourselves? 7 of, yes, we can. Okay, bravery, we can. So we have 2 7s here, you guys. 8s to me as well are infinity symbols. And so this is something that you may have been going through a loophole for a long time. We have 2 plus 7. I've got 7, 8, 9. It's on its way out. It may have been keeping you stuck for a long time. But what I'm getting here is that you're becoming brave. You're becoming strong. You're able to fight through whatever this is and make progress in your life. It's been very difficult, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be about a specific person. This just could be in love in general, as in your experiences so far when it has come to love. And it does not have to be romantic love. This could be the love that you have for your job, the love that you have for your kids, your family members, your friends. I mean, it doesn't have to just be about romance. But something has been strange, like, I just don't get it. I don't understand why things have had to be this hard. I don't understand why I always end up in the same spot. I don't understand why I can't break a cycle. So right now where we might be stuck is we're really freeing ourselves and seeing things from a higher perspective. We're taking that pearl of wisdom with us. Instead of feeling attached or like a victim of our circumstances, we're really freeing our spirits this month and saying, you know what? Love is strange. But you want to know what? It's obviously been a part of what I've needed to learn here in this life. So I feel like we are breaking through some sort of a cycle, or we're trying to break through a pattern here this month. That's basically just kind of accepting that, you know what? Sometimes shit just happens. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. So that's kind of how we're stuck, but how we are moving past that energy this month. Okay. Let's take a look about the past. What is an energy of the past, and how is it still affecting us at this time? The energy of the past and how it's still affecting us. Let's take a look. Oops. Okay, what is it here? I have this all written down here. Okay, here we go. And you know what? I just realized, unfortunately, I don't know why I did this. There was something that I did in the earth signs, and I didn't do it for the air signs that I just did. So I'm going to have to remember to do it for this one. It was a message from somebody. It was a message from somebody that you're in no contact with. So I apologize if you guys are air and you didn't get that message. I don't know why I forgot. Okay. This right here is the Tarot of the Hidden Realms. This is your past and how it might still be affecting your present. Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Dark Moon. Interesting, that actually came up for Earth. So what I want to say about this, you guys, I feel like this is Spirit's way of telling me, because I just mentioned it right now. I just mentioned right now that I did this in Earth, but I did not do it I didn't do it in air. The message that came through Earth, go watch it. I'll try to remember to put the timestamp of where it was. The message from somebody that you're in separation with, if you guys are interested in that, might be in the Earth's message. It might be in the Earth's video, okay? Because this card came up for Earth. It did. So we are maturing. We're growing. We are learning from our past. That's the thing. So things have been dark. Perhaps relationships, our connections with others have been dark. The only reason I'm saying it's connections is because it says love. Love is strange. So we've grown from this. We've had to go within. We've had to go through our dark night of the soul. We've gone dark moon, but we've matured. We've grown from this. This is good. Our past is a part of us. Yes, we have Five of Swords, man. The Five of Swords is my least favorite deck in tarot. I mean, wow. My least favorite card in tarot. Five of Swords sucks. Five of Swords is like games. It can be narcissistic style behavior. That's how I see the Five of Swords. Energies that just don't serve. Things that are just so freaking unnecessary, it seems. But maybe they are necessary in order for us to cut ties and learn and grow from these very heavy energies. You know, manipulative people, maybe even abusive people. But our past doesn't have to define us. We are growing from our past. Yeah, look, see, Ten of Cups. Wow. I do see the Ten of Cups as a family card. I do. I see it as a happily ever after card. Something may have taken away from our happily ever after. We feel slighted. We feel victimized. We feel like it's not fair. We might feel like it's unfair that we didn't get our Ten of Cups because we dealt or we were stuck in situations that really just weren't, you know, in alignment with our highest good or what we were really looking for. But this could also be family member crap. This could be stuff that's stuck to your family ties, your family of origin issues. There's definitely an energy here where you've had to grow up from this. You've had to learn from your past. Maybe some of you guys didn't have it so easy as children. And maybe this is something where you're still struggling to this day because of your childhood and your past. Okay, so it can be childhood or it can be just whatever. It could be anything. And we have a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a water sign, Pisces specific, but it can be a Cancer or Scorpio or any kind of romantic situation. But it's just a Knight of Cups is a romantic energy, okay? So there could be family stuff here, but there could also be an energy of a romantic interest. Somebody that just was not ready. I mean, look at this Knight. He's sitting there. He's looking at that cup. He's not even really taking action. So this is like a love that was lost. A lost love in time. It's kind of still floating around in space. You're still affected by it. You don't understand. You don't understand why something didn't work out. You don't understand why something was so hard, why it couldn't just progress forward, why it just wouldn't work. You're imprisoned now with these thoughts going round and round with the situation that just didn't move forward. Why did it have to be so ridiculous? You met this person. It felt like a Ten of Cups, but here it was. It just was stuck. It could never move forward. So I'm getting here that this is an energy that might still be with you that's affecting you. But this Ten of Cups, I'm getting here that this energy was very real. But the problem is wherever this person's at for some reason, it's just not able to move forward perhaps. You know, maybe this will change as we progress with the reading. But in the past, somebody wasn't ready. They might be ready now. They might be ready in the future, but they weren't ready in the past. And this was a big disappointment to you. It put you into a dark night of the soul. It put you into the darkest pits of your soul. But what it did is it helped you. It helped you to basically clear energy. So I'm getting that somebody triggered you in a negative way to help you to grow, to figure out what you do want now moving forward. Now you know yourself better than you ever did before. And it was because of this issue, because of this drama with other people, maybe family members, friends, that you're able now to move forward in a very positive way, a more empowered way now because of these situations. So again, love is strange. Yes, it is. But we can take the wisdom from all this stuff here that we've experienced and we can free ourselves. We don't have to let this continue to maybe imprison us and keep us stuck. We can fight it. We can fight it with Seven of Wands energy and be brave and move forward and become stronger from it. We don't have to be stuck in time, you guys. Do you see that? That's a choice. We can, or we can progress forward and move past it. We can. Okay, so we can take the lesson of something or we can stay in this dark phase. It's up to us. It's up to us. That's what it is. It's up to us. All right, so let's take a look and see what is our environment. Okay, what is the energy of our environment here? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was using the correct decks. We're going to be using the Angel Tarot by Radleigh Valentine and Earth Magic cards. What is the outside influence? Outside influence could just be life or other people influencing our environment, our life. Rainbow, blessings, beautiful. So some of you might see rainbows. It's telling you here that you're blessed. Look at things as blessings, not curses. Okay, we can either see something as a curse or a blessing. The wheel of Sagittarius. So there could be a specific message if you're a Sagittarius fire sign watching this video. But we have Archangel Michael. This right here is about it's time for the wheel to turn again. Okay. There's certain things that are happening in your life right now that you're aligned with, and now things are moving forward again. The wheel is starting to turn. Maybe things were stuck before, and now all of a sudden things seem to be like blessings in disguise, like bam, things are starting to happen, things are aligning, things are moving forward. Archangel Michael is specifically with you, helping you to turn the wheel in your life. It's about destiny and fate. The Queen of Air is a Libra specific, so it can be about a Libra, or this could be an energy here of just you. But this is an energy here of air, what we're really thinking of. It gives us an opportunity to basically get back down to business, get serious, okay? It might be that we have been thinking about, our heads are in the clouds and we're thinking about to fantasy, but see, now we're being very objective. We're making decisions. We're progressing. We're moving forward. We're just seeing the humor in a situation, and we're clearing away things that no longer serve. And so the wheel is turning, and we are taking a realistic approach to life. We're focused on ourselves. We're not necessarily hardened, but we're not wishy-washy either. We're stronger, okay? So there's an energy here that maybe a person of this nature is around you, and they are helping you. They're blessing you to turn this wheel in your life. That could be it. Or you're becoming this person. This card shot out as I moved my hand, so I'm going to take it as my third. Oh yeah, look at this, the Tower. Life experience. The Tower is represented by the sign of Aries. So I have Aries and Sagittarius. So this could be specific messages for you guys. But this is an energy here. Archangel Shamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings and fly. So this is the Tower. So something significantly has happened. It's faded for you. Something faded is happening right now. Now, this turn of events is the wheel is turning again with something. It's a blessing, okay? You're being showered right now with blessings when it comes to other people in your life or outer circumstances that you really don't have control over. I feel like for some of you, you are taking back your power and you're taking control, and you're looking at things from a logical, practical, objective, rational perspective now. And you're kind of chalking maybe something up that didn't work before as life experience, lesson, but you're finding the blessing in it, and you're able to move forward with your life in a positive way. That's what I'm seeing here for this lineup, okay? So you're looking at things that they've blessed you. Things have blessed you here. You've matured. You've grown up. You know yourself better because of whatever this was. Whatever you are emotionally impacted by or tied to. You're breaking patterns. You're brave. You're moving forward. You no longer want to stay imprisoned by your past or by your mistakes or whatever has happened here. You're realizing you're taking the wisdom with you. Okay? You're freeing yourself. You're not holding yourself back in life because of what didn't work or what happened to you. Your past isn't necessarily defining you or it's not controlling you, but it is defining who you are today. You are a much better person. You're a stronger person because of what you've gone through, and you're literally taking this with you into your future. And now things are starting to happen in your environment because now you're starting to heal and let go of shit that's holding you back and down. You're seeing things as blessings in disguise. You're seeing things that you're just seeing things in a different way. And because of this, now you're moving forward. It's beautiful. Love it. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants us to focus on at this time. Focus on our goals. This particular deck is called the Gateway Oracle cards. Something to focus on this month. Healing the past. See, look at this. You are definitely in this energy. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. You're taking the lessons with you. You're not stuck to it. You're not attached to it. You are moving through this energy. You're brave. You're stronger because of your experiences. You're healing the past. And you're sharing. Oh, I love this. Now you're living life again. You're putting yourself back out there. You're sharing yourself again. You're ready to share of yourself again. Maybe some of you have been stuck for a long period of time, tied to your past, feeling like you can't move forward. But what I'm getting here is that now you are moving forward. You can. You're on that zebra. It's beautiful. Receiving from angels. There's a lot of energy where you're receiving blessings from your spirit guides, passed over loved ones, God, the universe, however, angels, specific angels. You're being blessed. You're being blessed right now when it comes to your outer circumstances, things that are now starting to happen in your life, the wheel now that's turning for you. It's like these are now blessings that you're receiving straight from your angels, straight from the universe. Like you're open, you're ready. The thing is that sometimes people can have a tendency to blame or feel like victims. And so they're not able to experience or see the blessings that are in store for all of us, that are available to all of us at all times. But the thing is now, because you're healing your past and you're not feeling tied to it and you're breaking free from these patterns and you're putting yourself back out there, now you're starting to see the blessings show up. You can see them with your eyes now. You're feeling it. You're knowing it. You're sensing it. You're in the zone again. That's what I'm getting here. You're in a freaking zone. All right. All right, let's take a look and see the energies that we're just kind of moving forward into October. Where things are headed in October 2019. This is my twin flame oracle that I created. Inner child. See, there is something connected to childhood. It did come up earlier with that 10 of Cups for me. But this is just wounds. Wounds that get triggered. Wounds can get triggered from people that we deal with in our adult life. It gives us an opportunity to heal these things, to learn, to clear, become stronger. Oh, I love this. The 9 of Cups. Wow. I mean, this is you focused on your own cups for a change. Like there might still be something that you wish for, like you're wishing for something. You're in alignment with whatever that wish is. Like you're bringing that into your life now because you're willing to go out there and open yourself up to new experiences. Now all of a sudden the universe can bless you because you're in alignment with it. You're in the vibration of it now. Look at that breakthrough and awareness. Ace of Swords. Like this freaking epiphany. Like, oh my God. Had I understood this knowledge before, had I understood this wisdom before, things would have happened sooner, quicker. You're ending a cycle here. That 9 plus the 1 is 10. So you're closing the door on a cycle. You're coming full circle with the realization. And now all of a sudden these blessings are showing up for you because you're clearing old wounds. Oh my, what did I just say? The world's energy. I'm getting here that this month is very significant. The 9th month. Reason why is because the world is ruled by Saturn. Okay? Capricorn energy. It's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is going direct this month. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's something about you completing a major past cycle when Saturn has been in retrograde from April of this year. Something is happening here pretty major. You're clearing a wound. You're clearing something up with family members or friends, or just some sort of a wound that you have that's been triggered by someone else. You're clearing this. You're healing this. You are literally healing your past. That just came up. Wow. So moving into, the 10th month, 9/10. You're on track. That's what I'm seeing here. You're on track. You're exactly where you need to be. You're moving forward in a very positive, healed way, and things are now starting to show up for you. Wheel of Fortune, another number 10. Like you're ready. You're ready to move forward here. Things are going to start happening to you if they're not happening to you already, and things are going to start. It's a very lucky time with that Wheel of Fortune. It's a very lucky time. Things that are fated, destined, are all coming into your alignment because you are ready to move forward. You're breaking through an old cycle. See? You're breaking through a new cycle and going into a new level of awareness. And this is actually helping you and blessing you. Amazing. All right. Now let's focus on romance or relationships with other people. All right. Lover's Path Tarot. And the Romance Angels. Very soon. Okay, so clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of us are very confused. We're back and forth in our minds. We're not exactly sure what we want. So Spirit is telling you here, law of attraction is working in your life. So the sooner that you're clear, the sooner that something can come to you. What do you want? It's kind of like Spirit's way of putting it back on you. What do you want? What do you want to happen? What are you looking for? What are you ready for? What are you not ready for? The Ace of Wands. This is an exciting new adventure. This is passion. This is feeling alive again. So Spirit's telling you here, do you want this? Is this something that you want? You got to clearly decide if you're ready for new beginnings, if you're ready for new adventures, if you're ready for passion. What do you want? Are you ready? Oh my God. See? Are you ready? Closing out old chapters. The world just came through. This is ruled by Saturn, Capricorn. I'm getting this energy here where you might be closing out an old cycle. Are you really ready to move forward with new cycles? Maybe new love, new relationships, new experiences. Okay? Possibly. And there is a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius specific, so this could be a significant message for any Sagittarians that are watching this video. But the Knight of Wands is a passionate experience. It's like sex. It is like amazing. Okay, now if this is not romantic, if you're watching this just as relationships, family members, friends, co-workers, things like that, this is like an opportunity to basically do something with your ideas, a creative project. So clearly decide, make some decisions on what you want to do with other people. Are you going to, kind of not close an old chapter and, kind of hang on to old belief systems and old excuses? Or are you going to move forward and you're going to start to do something? Or you're going to start to implement things and start making things happen in your life? So decide what you want and start making these, like hitting these goals, making these things freaking happen so they can show up, so you can continue to be blessed during this period of time. It's amazing. So it's either romantic or just in general, but I see that people need to make decisions and get really clear so things can start to show up, so they can start experience this amazing new, just exciting energy. Wow. All right. So there's that. So now we're going to get that message, because I don't want to forget to do it. We're going to get that message from a person that you are in no contact with. Okay, what is their higher self's message to you? This is my twin flame messages. What is your person's higher self message to you? What do they want you to know and understand at this time? I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Okay. So this person might look at you and just know that they're not at your level. They might look at you and just think to themselves, there's no freaking way that I'm ever going to be able to make this person happy. I know this person deserves so much more than I can give. And I don't know if I can ever meet those expectations. So again, if some of you guys are holding on to a past love, a past person, this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups just wasn't ready, okay? So this 10 of Cups is something that you want. You deserve it in this life. You do. And it might be that some of you are having to leave that behind and you're having to move forward into new cycles. New cycles. Kind of let this person go, or let the idea of being with them go. They don't know if they can meet your expectations. They don't know if they can be your king, okay? It doesn't mean they can't be or never will be, but right now that's kind of still where they're at. They might realize that they're just not good enough for you. They might realize that you're just too good for them. That's what I'm seeing with this. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. They know that you're a queen and they don't know if they can be your king. That's what I'm getting here. Interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the soul's energy, soul lessons. A soul lesson, something that's going on with the soul ascension process. This is the Soul's Journey Oracle. The Soul's Journey lesson cards. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is going back to what I had just picked up on here. If you guys have some sort of a creative project or some ideas or some passionate kind of idea or something that you're trying to do, it's time to get disciplined. It's time to make something happen. It's time to stop dreaming about it and thinking about it and start to actually create something. Do something. Get disciplined. It's time to get serious is what I'm getting here. So your spirit is telling you here, you can accomplish what you set your mind to. And if you set your mind to moving forward in a positive way and clearing out this old energy and walking through new doors towards your blessings, you can do that. Anything, you can do anything that you set your mind to. It's a state of mind. It's a mindset. You know, nothing is really controlling you. It's our own thoughts. It's our own feelings that seems to be driving, but it really isn't. You know, we can snap ourselves back into place at any time, reset that mind, be disciplined. Sometimes change is difficult. Change is hard. It takes work. It takes practice, but it can be done. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some saints and mystics that might be affecting us this month. Sorry, my chair is creaky. All right, saints and mystics. This is the Saints and Mystics Oracle deck. This is a mystic, Isaac Newton, discovery. Wow. So this is about like thinking about something. Look at that pyramid. I think that's interesting that that's there. Okay. What else? Magic of You Oracle cards. Resilience, burn away the past. Wow. Okay, so it could be for some of you guys that right now, the mystic that's around you, Isaac Newton, discovery. Discovery is about new adventures, discovering what's out there, you know, really moving forward and discovering new things. We got to burn away the past. There's something that needs to be kind of let go right now. I don't want to scare you guys. It doesn't mean forever. It just means that right now, if there's something that's connecting you to your past and it's weighing you down, it's time to kind of burn that away for now. Maybe that's even a ritual that you guys are going to do. Burn something away from the past. Look at this, the King of Wands, you know, the King of Wands is Leo, but I'm going to tell you right now, the Knight of Wands just came through. The Knight of Wands is the ideas. The Knight of Wands is the adventure. The Knight of Wands is the energy. The King of Wands owns the energy, rules the energy, is the king, the master of whatever this is. So again, if you guys are thinking about something that you want to do, but you're not really committed to it because you either don't have time or whatever's happening here, you've got to start to become disciplined and carve out this time to make whatever this has happen, because the King of Wands is the expert in his field. He is at the top, the heap, the cream of the crop. He is the person that basically is in charge and in control of his destiny. He has made it. So if some of you guys have something that you want to excel in or do or reach the top of your goals or your dreams, it is in the works right now, but you've got to dedicate and discipline yourself to it. What I'm also getting to, burn away the past. Maybe before, the Knight of Wands is kind of that player energy, somebody who's in and out of your life, somebody who can't really commit. We already did see that there was an energy that came through that says, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. We already had the Knight come through. The Knights are people that, you know, they give you that feeling, but they don't really have that lasting power like the Kings. You want a king. But what Spirit is saying here is you got to burn away the past in order for this king to show up. Now, the thing is, if it's the same person, this person that maybe that's not ready for you right now, this is like some time that this person's going to need in order to mature into this individual, this king that you need them to be. Okay? But in the meantime, you can't hang on to that. You've got a life to live. You've got shit to do. You've got a whole slew of just experiences and things that you need to do right now. And that's what you need to get focused on, not being focused on this particular situation. So it's time to get serious. It's time to get dedicated when it comes to a project. Okay? But we got to let something go in order to let something in. We got to make room for this new energy, right? And we can already see that Spirit is blessing you all day long with all this newfound amazing opportunities and energy. So it's about just continuing to let it flow. All right, guys, last messages. What are some signs from Spirit for my Signs from Spirit Love Oracle? What does Spirit want to give us? Balloon, free. See, this, it's like freedom. We already did get in the beginning of the reading here. Let me grab it. The way that we started the reading, we're ending at freedom. See? Freeing our spirits from something. Freeing our spirits from a heaviness, a feeling. Flying, flying into new experiences. We have disturbance, tidal wave. Interesting because we already did get the Tower in this reading, so there is some sort of disturbance. And we also have protection, seashell. Okay, so things, as we free ourselves, anytime you try to do something positive for yourself, every single time you try to free yourself from something, does seem like there is a resistance energy, whether it's, people around you that don't want to see you change. Your own mind working against you, your ego self that wants to stay stuck and bound to something unhealthy. There will be this kind of a little bit of a tidal wave energy coming at you, this resistance, something that's pushing you, disturbing your peace, disturbing your energy. But guess what? You're protected. You are protected at this particular time, okay? You're protected by your higher self. You're protected by your angels, your guides. You're protected by these energies that are around you that are saying you're going to be okay. That as long as you are removing obstacles from your life and taking the initiative to do it, this is about being protected as you make these necessary changes. So of course there's going to be tidal waves. Of course there's going to be disturbances. Of course there's going to be little bumps in the road that are going to test you and continue to test you and kind of trip you up. But the thing is, you have the Seven of Wands energy in your arsenal. You are somebody that's going to be able to move forward, and you're going to be able to fight whatever resistance is trying to come your way. You can do it. You can free yourself. So you have extra protection around you right now. You might be seeing seashells. You might be seeing, let's just say a lightning storm to remind you of something, or maybe hot air balloons. So those specific objects could be significant for you when it comes to letting you know that you are protected on your journey right now to make these necessary changes in order to free yourself so you can start living a better, like a higher quality life. Doing something that's adventurous, something that's just for you, and instead of staying small, instead of living small, staying stuck. I'm getting here that you're meant to do bigger and greater things, but you've just been possibly holding yourself back from whatever reason. Now it's time to free yourself and to live your highest, most best self in this life. That's what I'm getting. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.